Hey guys, what's up? It's Ricardo, JunkGuysdfw, and I wanted to do a video. I actually got a phone call earlier today for some advice about a person who is actually starting a junk removal service in California, and just wanted some ideas about what he should do about his vehicle. Now, he owns two vehicles, and this video is going to be about why breakdowns are bad for business. So here's what happened. He has two vehicles. They're both box trucks. He's coming right out of California. He's been doing this for about 2 years. And he asked me, Ricardo, my truck keeps on breaking down. Is it worth it to me to keep the other truck? Because my backup truck is actually working better than my original truck. So he's been using his backup truck to make money on a daily basis. Now, his original box truck is that's the big horse, that's the thoroughbred truck. That's the one he uses to make money. But since it broke down, he's like, hey, I'm gonna repair it. He got the whole engine rebuilt. He spent $6,000 on rebuilt. Now, he does have an Isuzu NPR also, so he spent $6,000 on that. Then about a month later, the manifold was bad. He had to repair that. That was another $700. And then he had, what did he tell me? He had to get the brakes fixed, and that was another $400. And he's just sinking money. And here's what he told me. He said, Ricardo, I had all this money saved up for a bad season like this, because I know, it's been slow during the winter months, and I was saving all this money, and then it just seems like every dollar I'm pouring into goes into my vehicle. What should I do? And I told him, listen, having vehicles like this can kill your business. Having vehicles that break down will, it'll help you lose your earnings. Losing sales through missed appointments or failing to make these deliveries can be crucial to your business. You got that, and then you have reparation costs, where it's forced to issue refunds or compensate customers for the losses or the inconvenience they experience. Sometimes you've got to do that. And then one of the worst things you can do is have reputation damage. It's a failure to meet the expectations and lead customers disgruntled and result in negative reviews. Okay, that's a big one right there. But of course, you have to have safety. You have to be sure that every one of your employees and ensure they have health and safety on the road. And breaking down inside an unsafe area, at an unsafe area, and exposure to the elements, and it can really make damage on your employees, and they won't want to work because you have crappy vehicles, and that's a big deal. And then if you abandon a vehicle, you always have the abandonment, the security of abandoning a vehicle, particularly if they're like stocked with good stuff in it. That could be attracted to thieves and vandals. But overall, it's just the lack of productivity, the lack of you going out there and not being able to get to your customer, not able to take care of your client, and that right there it's a loss of money, and that could be a big deal for you, man. That could be, you always got to prepare for the unexpected. Maintain your vehicles. I told him, keep on maintaining your vehicles. Now, this is bad for him because he only had about $8,000 in the bank. He spent a little over $7,200 fixing all his vehicles. And I told him, dude, so you're down to like your $800. He goes, yeah. He said, I only got like $600 because I had some bills and this and that. And I'm like, dude, right now, you just stop putting money into that broken truck. Build your business on your secondary truck, your backup truck. Build your business with that truck right now. Put all your money into that truck right now. Forget about the original truck, the one that you're pouring money into, because I feel that once you did it one time with the rebuilt engine, and you did it again with the manifold, and you did it again with the brakes, I just see it going, 3 bad things, and then I see a pattern that this truck, this Isuzu NPR, is a piece of shit. So stop doing that, okay? I told him, stop doing that. Concentrate on this one truck. He said, how about I have numerous jobs? I said, you know what? Right now, it's about having jobs and building your bank account again. So maintaining your bank account, maintaining your vehicle go hand in hand. Do not let your vehicle work you. In other words, because your vehicle's down, don't let it affect how you are at home. Don't let it affect how you are at work. The anxiety, the stress of spending all that money, and during a slow time like the winter month like now. And in Texas, February is going to get really cold. So a lot of these junk removal services that just started don't know what they're doing. They don't know. They're like, hey man, I just made $500, $800. I'm going to go spend $790 of it. You know what I mean? And they don't know that it's about to get even slower because it's going to start getting really, really cold. It's going to snow, or whatever's going to happen here in Texas, so it's going to get worse than it is right now in January. But this guy was saving his money because where he's from, it gets, you know, it's even worse. So he said that his little area, because he's near the mountains, and I'm like, dude, I didn't know that. I had no idea. So I don't want to mention where he's at, actually. That's what I'm trying to say. But I will tell you this. You got to maintain your vehicles. You got to take care of your vehicles so they won't break down, okay? Do not pour money into vehicles, and that's exactly what you're going to be doing, is just pouring money into vehicles. I've always said if my transmission goes out on these trucks, I leave these trucks on the side of the road because I don't believe in them. I'm done with them, okay? It's not worth it for me to spend money like that on trucks like that because they're done. You got to move on. You got to move on. Okay. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. This is just a little knowledge that I had. I was thinking when he called me, I said, you know what? I'm gonna do a video about this. So I've had this problem in the past, and not anymore. Not anymore. I take my time with my vehicle. All right, guys. Don't forget, if you like these videos, subscribe to the right side. On the left side, check out my other videos. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye bye.